First off, why was it important to launch the campaign Unlock the Everyday, which is the name of the campaign, and what are the main objectives?
So assistive technology, for those who may be wondering what it is what I'm wearing, my eyeglasses. It's also hearing aids, wheelchairs, prosthetics, even your digital phone if you use captioning or voice messaging, for example, or magnifying functions. All of that is assistive technology. It basically changes your life every day for the rest of your life. And that's why we launched the campaign, Unlock the Everyday, because this has been an issue neglected for far too long.
That disparities are a reality in access to assistive technologies. Talk to us about the regions that are most affected and what is being done during this campaign to ensure that more people have those access.
So the numbers are quite shocking. 2.5 billion people in the world need one form of assistive technology or another. That's a third of the world's population. In high-income countries, about 80% on average, sometimes 90%, have access to the AT, the assistive technology that they need. In low-income countries, that number is 10%. I'm talking about many countries in Africa, in South Asia, in Latin America, and this situation is totally unacceptable. And so through this campaign, we're aiming to raise awareness, to get governments to do more, to live up to their responsibilities. They've signed the Convention for the Rights of People Living with Disabilities, for example, but they're not implementing those commitments. It's everyone's responsibility, not just governments. It's the private sector, those who are manufacturing assistive technology, and other players. It's civil society as well. Organizations of people with disabilities need to demand these products and services. It is a human right.
So what will success look like in 2 to 5 years, and what indicators will be taken into consideration?
So we're launching a slew of different programs in partnership with governments and civil society and the private sector to really scale up access to assistive technology through, for example, mass screening in schools for vision and hearing, and providing hearing aids and eyeglasses to children who otherwise might be failing school. These and many other efforts are going to catalyze a movement that will help reach 500 million people by 2030. That's what success looks like. 500 million people reached by 2030 in a sustainable way, where national policies are more inclusive and supportive of people with disabilities, but not only, because remember, this is about everyone. Everyone needs assistive technology at some point in their life. If we all grow old enough, for example, we'll need perhaps eyeglasses or a wheelchair or hearing aids. So really, it is everybody's business.